It is a fact that tax implications are an inevitable part of some of our financial decision making. Of course, sometimes understanding those tax implications and then applying them to the financial situation can be a bit of a challenge. And so today we're going to walk through just one example that we encountered recently with clients of how we help them to overcome a tax problem or answer a tax question they had so that they could make the right financial decision. We believe that by sharing this story, we might be able to help others who are experiencing a similar financial decision, and also help to acknowledge the fact that sometimes the right tax planning can really play a bigger role in making the right financial decision. So let's dive into how we helped our clients navigate their financial decision by first helping them understand the tax implications of that decision. We had the opportunity recently to work with a couple that were in their mid-70s, and they were concerned about what would happen with their home in the event one of them were to pass away. In other words, would there be probate? Would there be taxes? What happens when one of them passes away? In having that conversation, we unearthed the fact that the home wasn't actually jointly owned. The home was in the name of the wife and the wife alone. The reason for that is because the husband used to own a business, and so he wanted to keep his personal assets separate from his business assets and wanted to make sure there wasn't any liability in case something happened to his business. Now the husband has since retired, and so that liability no longer exists. So because the home wasn't in joint name, we first recommended that they should work with their lawyer to have the home move from single ownership on the wife to joint ownership with the husband and the wife. In doing this, we accomplished the removal of probate fees upon the first passing. So when one of them passes away, the home itself won't be subject to probate fees because there's another owner on the home. Now, they also asked us about the tax implications. So what happens when one of us passes away? Do we owe any tax? With a primary home, there is no tax when one owner or both owners passes away, and that's because of the principal residence exemption. So there's no tax owing on your primary home when you pass away. While the taxes weren't going to be an issue to begin with, we did again help them deal with the probate issue, which is now that the home was jointly owned, we avoided potentially $45,000 of probate fees that would have occurred had the wife predeceased the husband. Again, moving to joint ownership not only saves on probate fees, but it also simplifies some of the administration of the accounts in the event one of the spouses passes away or becomes incapacitated and is not able to make financial decisions on their own. In summary, we eliminated this couple's exposure of $95,000 to probate fees. Now, if you find yourself in a similar situation and are looking for a second opinion of how to handle a financial decision because you don't necessarily know the tax implications, our team at Ferguson Financial Planning can help. Please feel free to use the link below in the description to schedule a consultation with us. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to check out our website for more tips like this, and be sure to subscribe or leave a comment below if you have questions. Thank you for watching.